Hi, I'm Thea Elijah. I am very, very new at making recordings and not having somebody specific that I'm talking to. So I'm at this very moment taking a moment to connect first with the ground before any human connection so that I can meet on common ground through my body and particularly through my lower body. Everybody who will be watching this video, and I can actually feel your tree roots at this time. I can feel the connection. There will be people watching this, and I love you already. What an extraordinary feeling. I'm also taking a moment to be very aware of my back body. Even before working with heaven to match earth, I'm becoming very aware of my back body, my ancestors, all who support me, because the bright glow of the computer in front can all too easily suck us into just being front bodies. So ground first, because there's so much love there, so much shared love. It's an incredible source of community strength, even while I'm supposedly alone here. It's great. Second, my back body. There's vast majesty that is back there. That if we are staying with our back body, we are with inestimable resources. This is so important. And when we are on the computer and connecting through its bright light, it is more important than ever to keep on checking, am I still connected to common ground, such that I can feel community there? And am I connected to my back body? In fact, often when getting on Zoom calls with people, I've been having people introduce themselves saying, for instance, "Hi, my name is Thea Elijah, and I have a back body and a pelvis and legs that end in feet that touch the ground." And it shifts the energy immediately. The next thing I'm going to do right in front of you all and right on a movie is connect to the sky through breath and feeling my sovereign internal sky space, my breathing space. I'm not losing my interior in favor of the exterior. I have both. I don't need to jump out of my skin to be with you. I can be inside my body and inside my skin with you, sensing you in your solitude too, so that we can be in shared solitude together. This is very important, especially during times when people may be lonely. To be popped out of the skin connecting is fun for a little while, but very exhausting if I have to jump out in order to connect. Bismillah, feeling for common ground again. Whew, feeling for back body again. Feeling for my solitude again, which I then can share with you. This is a much more sustainable, much more physically healthy state in which to connect with others, whether over the internet or not. That's the most basic level of safety that we're going to be practicing together when on a Zoom call. The next level is where the joy enters. And we do this by feeling our beating heart and feeling our heart as we lean back into our heart, as we lean our heart back against the big heart. Allah, Allah, Allah. Begin to feel our heart supported by the big heart. In the same way that we might hold a teddy bear on our lap, we're the teddy bear on the big heart's lap. That's how I feel it. And when we can feel that great big sun in our chest, even at the same time as whatever else is happening in our chest, there may be tension, there may be worry, There may be outright fear that may be creating constricture in this area. Be patient with that. Be kind with it. You can't shoo it away. You can start connecting, even if it's only half-assed 3% with the big love, and start letting the big love support you. Half-assed 3% is a pretty good rate. Interest will accrue, and slowly the constricture will start to melt. This is the first step of self-care, from which we then begin to connect. Second aspect of video health and hygiene that I want to address has to do with how to be in group heart and what helps group heart. The first thing has to do with how we use our eyes. And one of the things I like to do is have people introduce ourselves saying, "Hello, my name is Thea Elijah, and I am seeing more with my heart than with my eyes right now." It makes a very distinctive shift when we move towards seeing more with our heart than with our physical sensory eyes. We're not that used to, or generally not that practiced at being with soft eyes on the computer. And too often it's through our eyes that we actually get sucked into us, like tracking, it's like in the machine. It's I think you know, you probably know what I mean. I'm Thea Elijah. I'm seeing more with my heart than with my eyes right now. It actually makes a difference to say it out loud. Believe me, at this point, I've been practicing with it with groups of people and having people just think it like, yep, I'm seeing more with my heart than with my eyes right now. Doesn't seem to make the shift that's saying it intentionally. I'm Thea Elijah, and I am seeing more with my heart than with my eyes right now. Obviously, speaking in heart voice makes a difference. We can speak to each other in heart voice. We can see each other with heart eyes. And this helps immeasurably with being able to taste the pleasure of group heart. And that pleasure is a necessity. That pleasure is a necessity. We need it more than ever right now. The pleasure of the feeling of this amazing thing that's called us. And so too often we're grasping after that feeling of connection out here, when actually the softening of the voice and the softening of the eyes, the seeing more with the eyes than with the heart, creates a feeling of joy, of flow, of group heart that we then can revel in together.